All right, I guess we're doing this. Welcome to Family Fantasy Update. I'm your co-host, Chris Blake. Whether or not Teddy joins me in a little bit is TBD. Fantasy football is a cruel, fun, humbling game. At least I play Robert this week. If I lose to Robert, though, oh my God. Well, that's not going to happen. We're going to remain optimistic. This is your co-host, Crispy Cobb, and welcome to Week 3 of the Family Fantasy Update. Jalen Hurts does it again for Pete alongside Mark Andrews to give him the 98-60 win over the winless Nick. But we did see a different blight get a win this week as Georgia tried to defeat the man that jinxed her entire season as Teddy won 73-56. And who would have thought that Cordell Patterson would have been the highest scoring player in the Gerzik brother matchup as Will took home the win 96-73 over Robert. Then we saw a different sibling matchup as Claire beat the previous number one Matthew 107-92. And we're going to talk about this last matchup very quickly as Josh Allen threw for 400 yards and 2 touchdowns and Team Gerzik beat Chris 104-something. And not too much has changed since last week's power rankings, but some things to notice are Teddy moving from 10 to 8 and Matthew from 1 to 3 to make room for Uncle Bob at the top spots. We did get one person to vote after the last video. However, we need 6 votes to pass this bill. And because some of you may be new or clueless, we're going to show you guys how to do it step by step. You're going to start in the fantasy home and click on My Team. From there, you'll click on the league in the top right. Next, you go to Message and League Manager Poll. Then select League Manager Poll to find the poll itself. Remember, we need 6 votes to pass this bill. And now to Dom for the Uncle Pete forecast.
It gon' rain.
Thank you, everybody. I hope you all had a better experience than I did this week. This has been your co-host, Crispy Cobb, and I'll see you next week. Have a great night.